I fucking with Crystal too much.
Sorry. I didn't know. Thanks for telling me.
You good? Don't stress about it. It's okay.
I was wondering what the feathers meant. Now I know.
Listen, I'll be honest. I think
That's pretty cool.
I think it's like a high command thing. I don't know for sure. You okay, sir?
Oh, sir.
Sir? Excuse me. Sir? Oh, God. Oh, dear. What do we do here, Crystal? What do you want to do?
He's gonna get hurt walking in the middle of the street. But like,
Yeah?
I'd love to help him on the sidewalk, but you know what?
Yeah, go on. You help him on the sidewalk. Oh, well done, Crystal. You did great.
It's okay. I believe in survival of the fittest.
Good.
It's too late.
He's probably gonna get run over.
How could you,
It's too late.
C-Squared?
Help.
You monster!
Help! She's chasing me down.
Hey!
She not only does she want nothing to do with me, now she's chasing
I want
me
everything
down.
to do with you. That's why I'm chasing you.
Whoa. He wants ya.
What do you have to say to that?
What do you think, Doc?
What?
What do you think?
About what?
I think it hurts. I think it hurts, right?
Listen, Libby, I think that if C-Squared thinks that she's got, she's found her place in PBS show, then that's all that matters, As long as she's happy.
She wouldn't have been happy with me.
I'm not saying that. Unless,
That's what
wait, are we saying that? C-Squared.
Wait, what? What did she say?
You're not going to be happy with Libby?
She's happy
No.
with me.
You wouldn't? She said no. She said she
I
would.
would not be happy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Read.
Poor Reed. Hey, Crystal, by the way, just don't forget that, that offer's still on the table.
Dispatch 352 to Farm Drive, see the 67s.
No pressure.
Go about 353, marking you en route. Any 10-8 units to support Nova.
400.
20 again, please.
It's Farm Drive. They're probably using the mailbox again, so I might have to go down the alleyway.
Let's see here. See if anybody comes out.
No eyes on anyone at the moment.
This is another thing I want to get sorted, but not necessarily today. The kind of speaking to nobody on the radio. You know what I mean? Like,
Might possibly be on the baseball field side.
We're on the baseball field at the moment. Have a look. There's 2 vehicles parked back here and over if you want to come take a look.
Stand by. Okay, I have a blue bison parked down one of the alleyways as well, where they were selling last time his mailbox.
No, just more like if you're gonna say something on the radio, be direct about it and keep it short and sweet. Or if you want to have longer conversations, take it to another radio, right?
Any movement over there, Tinny?
Negative, I'm not seeing any person. A car over here missing a door and another white vehicle parked up, but neither of anyone around them.
Or call people yet, or meet up and talk. I just want to, like, a personal goal of mine for shift 1 is to clean up comms, like, hard.
Saw a guy go into the back door of an apartment just above where this car is parked. Oh, there's a guy with a green bandana approaching us.
Dispatch 400, can we get a channel for this?
Hey firm, channel 3, 1037, channel 3.
So for Jenny, what's the status over there? Central. $400. I'm gonna stick it on Strawberry in case anyone runs out any of these alleyways or anything like that.
We had one individual in a green and color bandana approach us wearing a GSF chain. There's another person in the apartment. In the apartment, he was watching from a balcony, and then as soon as he saw us, went into the house. He might have been slouching.
Yeah, this guy in front of us went and spoke on his radio, but there was they're still talking about locals were coming up to the vehicle.
I'm fairly certain whoever just went into that apartment was it's that apartment. You see the windowsills that have the bars on it, Nova?
One's right to our left now.
The ones on the tan building.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The windows to the left. That's where the guy went into.
Okay. Yeah, that's we know where they're dealing now, so I get on the freeway and see again.
We're gonna roll out because obviously they tried to speed to us.
PT. Jesus Christ. That guy's going to buy food from Uwu. You can tell because he was driving 120 miles an hour, so it must have been important.
Okay, so I can actually see them both from just on the on-ramp to the border. Still there. Was the guy wearing white, Brandy?
A-firm.
Okay, so they're in cahoots.
Let's get Nova a narcotics unit with plain clothes and shitty beat up old school cars with lights on them, and they can roll up and bust some people up.
Third individual now. He's ran back in the apartment block.
I just want a group of cops in like fucking jeans and a t-shirt and a holster and like a badge, who just drive around in like old fucking Honda Civics with a light on, you know what I mean? Just like one blue light. Yeah, the bubble lights. Just a group of fucking narcos, dude. Neon reflective vest.
Blocked too much by trees up here.
And I think the one guy in... There was two guys in white. One of them's gone in the block. He might be scouting around in his vehicle now.
There is a person doing circles on a motorcycle at the corner of Innocence and Alta.
Is he wearing white?
Let me check real quick.
I hate this shit. What is this tree doing to me? Listen, if Nova doesn't go to TBSO, wherever she goes, I just hope she has some, like, fun competition with Wrangler for pumps, you know what I mean? I think it'd be really fun.
In a green car now.
You think Snow's gonna be? I hope so. I want to, like, if Snow wants to go fucking back to Detective Snow, he's got my full support. This is the thing, like, I don't think, man, the emotional music coming on at this time. My first roleplay was D&D, right? Real roleplay was Dungeons and Dragons.
We're on edge.
10-4.
I love being a dungeon master.
No problem. Wait, 10, transitioning back channel 2.
I'll explain. 400 same traffic.
353 same traffic.
I love being a dungeon master. In D&D.
Green orange hair.
I'm just gonna go 10-7 for a second. And go off radio because I want to explain this a little bit. Because I just want to help you guys understand a little bit. I like being a dungeon master because I love people's fucking characters, and I have fun when other people are having fun. Like, the only thing I enjoy when I'm running a D&D game, I only enjoy it when the players are having fun. So, now that I'm in this position, the enjoyment I get is when I see the other cops on duty having fun with shit. Like, I can tell Pred's having fun. I can tell Snow's having fun with shit. I can tell Libby's having fun most of the time. And that, like, that's good for me. Like, I have fun doing that. So, like, this is, like, I'm glad we're going in this direction with LSPD. Because no matter what, I just want to make sure people have the capabilities to do what they want and facilitate that for them, because that's going to be fun for me. Quest giving, yeah, 100%. So good. That's why I'm so happy to be where I am.
Niggas for it, mauvais challenge for one day. Challenge for.
I think I just heard some good dispatching. Dispatch 400 tonight.
Good blood marking at 1419.
Yeah, what was I doing? Hello, Richard Dog speaking.
Hey, Dark, how you doing? It's Klaus.
Hey, Claire, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate the backup. If you don't mind, can I get your statement for the report?
Yeah, of course. I'll do it right now and I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in the reports channel, okay?
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
I thought I escaped this nonsense of report writing. Blech. Stupid has been about 2 years, yeah.
Dispatch 2 1041.
55 marking 1041 at 1428.
Tinker 14976 SMH.
Incident number. What was it? 1090. Let me just really quick do it in the reports channel. I'm not doing that. Where's my reports channel? I've got too many channels now. I've lost it. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Klaus's call sign is 399.
Dispatch Delta 164, 42.
Delta 164
339.
1440.
At 2 decks. At 2 decks. There we go. Good. Dark. 400. Wait, limit for report.
Dispatch 53 is attempting to pull over a black, I believe it's a Washington westbound.
On the 12th of March 2023, Dark responded to a 1090 Echo at the Fleeca Bank on Howick Avenue and Eastbourne. Eastbourne Way.
I can't park my vehicle, man.
There was a black
Where am I? Okay. Actually, I've got
door vehicle parked outside. There were 4 suspects wearing black and purple.
31076.
The suspects left the bank where they had a hostage, entered the vehicle and recklessly evaded from police. Dark was assisted in the pursuit. The vehicle flipped onto its roof at Little Big.
Oh my god, is that Doc? Hi, Doc.
Train. God damn it. Hi, Juno.
Hi,
Carlson?
Here, do you want this, Doc?
What is it?
Carlson, what the hell?
Fuck. Who's
It's in the glove
Carlson?
box.
I have my
Thank
call
you.
sign!
Hey, Doc.
Yeah?
I got interviewed by IA yesterday.
Yeah?
It wasn't fun. I didn't
No,
do
it's-
anything
Yeah,
maybe, I'm not sure.
wrong, though. It wasn't fun. Do you know if there's more members of IA rather than just Fred?
41, please.
Oh, what was wrong with Fred?
With them politely and respectfully about my call sign.
He like started talking about the IA investigation in front of the general public, and that made me very uncomfortable.
Okay. Why did that make you uncomfortable?
Because
Yeah, the other 401 on duty. Is 401B on
information.
duty?
And
Hold on.
oh, so he like sort of, I don't know, Doc. He kind of like pushed like what's it called? Like he pushed me to say yes when I didn't want to say yes. He was like, it's a yes or no answer, and I was wondering if there was anyone else in IA that I could just like turn to and be like, hey yo, can I talk to you instead about this in the future, like if it comes up in the future, rather than Pred. Also,
I
I'm
mean-
not trying to like skip chain of command here. I was just like telling you as like Doc, not as the assistant chief. I hope
Okay.
that's okay. I'm
But I mean,
sorry.
obviously, Brett's on like probation here, but I think his heart's in the right place. But what do you mean about the yes or no thing? Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, he asked me a question and I said, well, there's more to it, and then he kept cutting me off. It felt like I was on trial, on stand, with the defense telling me to answer a question. Very much felt like that. He's like, it's a yes or no answer. And I was like, well, there's more to it. He was like, no, it's a yes or no answer.
What was the question?
And then he said, but he was like, you have like the right to not say anything, but if you don't say anything, it could be like, you know, used against you and blah blah blah. Well, not used against you, but
No,
he was like,
that's just your guarantee
yeah?
warning. That's
yeah, no,
he's-
but he
he maybe came up a bit hard. He was playing hardball with you.
yeah, I don't know. And he said I don't know. It was like on 1 second he was like, you did nothing wrong. It was, you know, you're not the problem here. And then the next thing, after the whole meeting's concluded, he starts like yelling at me about not knowing how to do my job. When it was like the first time I had done a particular thing and I asked for help about it, and then I don't know, guess who just didn't go right. I don't know, it was very unprofessional. I don't know.
Okay, well, listen, I'll have a chat to him. What was the just so I can get a bit of context though, more like I know the case. What was the yes or no question?
I think it was whether I can't. This is not verbatim. It was in regards to whether Bloom intentionally didn't get the signature from command.
Right.
No, there was more to it. Like I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I'm being honest. Like there was more to it. There was
Okay.
exigent circumstances involved. There were people not being around. There were the whole UPD stuff. There was a judge signing off on it. There was so much involved. And he just wouldn't let me expand. It was like he was pushing like his own narrative on it when I was trying to explain the full context, because context very much matters when it comes to someone's fucking job, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I mean, what did you answer to that?
I said yes.
And what would your context have been?
Exactly what I just told you.
What was the exigent circumstances?
The exigent circumstances being that there was a human being's life potentially at threat. We found a finger in the tongue. You know?
Yeah.
We wanted to discuss it further with people. We wanted, like, we went looking for command signature and whatever. I've never raided anyone before.
That's
I know how
okay.
this stuff works.
This is
and
like
I never want to raid anyone ever again because of this whole situation. I got like scrutinized for not knowing how to raid. After, you know, even though it wasn't necessarily my fault for, I guess, things hitting the fan. But getting scrutinized for not being able to do a certain aspect of my job just makes me not want to reach out for help now.
I mean, don't take it that way. Like if you, I mean, if you don't know how to do something, that's not necessarily your fault. Did you reach out to Bloom for help on that?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. He was helping
Right.
me.
So you reached out to someone to help on a thing that you didn't know how to do, and then it didn't sound like they did it the right way. So, I mean, I don't think anyone's... Well, there's only one person to blame in that situation. It's not you.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't know. I just don't want someone potentially risking their, like, getting their job, like having their job on the line. And that's coming from someone who doesn't really like Bloom at the moment, you know? I don't want
Yeah,
my job on the line.
Unfortunately, at the end of the day, what's more important than someone's job is someone doing their job with the right way and without violating anybody's rights.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I get you.
unfortunately, by the sounds of it, Bloom violated someone's rights. Not
This
not
whole
necessarily.
thing is fucked because I have to give this person their search and seizure warrant thing, and then I have to give them their receipts as well. And I've never done anything like this before, and like midway through, Bloom stopped helping me. I don't know if I did everything right or not, and I don't want to end
He
up
just
putting
stopped helping you.
Yeah, because we got into an argument, which was, to be honest, it was kind of my fault for bringing a certain thing up. It wasn't professional of me, but also he was very petty about everything after the fact. And also, I feel really bad talking to you about all of this because you're my high command, and I should be following chain of command.
There's
But
not a
I'm,
lot
but
of
I'm
chain
not.
of command right now, I'll be honest, Juno, so don't stress
know.
about it.
Are you sure? I feel really bad. I don't want to be
It's so-
perceived as someone who
this
doesn't
is
follow
some-
chain of command.
No, you're fine. This
Okay.
is an important case because it's like,
Okay.
at least for us, it's the first thing that we're having, the first serious thing we're having to deal with from an internal affairs standpoint. And
I'm gonna be entirely honest. If you want my complete honest opinion, having Kyle Pred part of internal affairs, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Really doesn't make sense to me. So if there's like any interviews that still need to happen in the future in regards to this situation, I'd rather not be Pred that handles it when it comes to me. Try to get away from that man in all capacities, you know, and then being dragged back into it in a sense. Yeah, and I know he's my colleague and stuff, but like this is more than just, you know, just working with each other or working on something. If that makes sense. Just he's a very corrupt man.
he was. He hasn't been thus far in LSPD, and he's on very thin ice. But that being said, I hope this helps a little bit. I doubt it will. Yeah. But the only reason I ever got a chance, and IA ever got a chance again, was Kyle Pred being high command and basically giving the backbone. And Kyle Pred's the only reason IA happened in the first place.
Yeah. But just because someone does a good thing doesn't make them a good person, you know?
I agree. He was a hypocrite big time. Hey, Carter.
What's good with it, man?
Hi,
not too bad.
I'm chilling. Hey, Juno. Hey, is this super private?
I don't know you being here, but it's entirely up to the
What can I help you with, Carter? And then I'll keep talking to Juno afterwards.
I just want to talk to you about the Shift 2 meeting I'm calling.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything that you want me to go over from yours and Libby's standpoint.
I'll have a think about it, and then we'll have a meeting and we'll have a quick chat about it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay.
Some of the points that I'm gonna talk to you about. Some of the
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Thank you, Carter.
Yeah.
I'm really scared that this situation is gonna affect me getting hired into a department again.
Like who?
Like just in general. I just have a lot of anxiety in regards to this, because if this is the first serious thing that's happened since the shake-up and I'm involved in it, it just, even though it's not directly my fault, I'm still at fault to a degree.
I mean, if what you're saying is true, from an LSPD standpoint, you've been interviewed in the first IA case and you told the truth. You did the right thing. That's, if anything, well, no, not even if anything. For us in LSPD, that's a good thing. That's a plus.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Listen,
I've never been in trouble or anything like that.
You're not in trouble, as far as I'm aware. I don't know the whole details from Pred yet, but from what you've said, you did the right thing going to someone you trusted and was previously a command member about a thing that command members should know about. And you've never done this thing before, so you went to them for advice. They held your hand to try and help you with it, and while doing so, seemingly went about it in a very untrustworthy way to the judges, and maybe didn't lie, but maybe didn't tell the whole truth, and brought you along for the ride on that, and then halfway through just let go of your hand and gave you the papers and walked off. That's what it sounds like.
It was messy. It was messy. I don't know. I think I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Like, I don't know if Fred's bringing you this sort of stuff, but just know that he did definitely push a narrative.
Okay.
I think he just, yeah, he definitely did push it in a certain way, and I don't think everything that he will. I'm getting an unknown number call. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Sweeney. This better not be, a scam phone call. You know. Oh, hi, Fontaine. What's up?
What the fuck?
Oh, I ended up getting in Doc's car and talking about something, and now we're in a.
Never mind. I thought it was about to be some serious shit.
Yes, of course
Fontaine.
I'm safe. I'm literally wait for me, MRPD, like outside, and I'll be there very soon. Okay, why are you calling me from an unknown number? What the hell? What the fuck? We are the government. Who the fuck's the high government? You mean high command? An FIB? IAA? Bud's unreal.
Jesus
Bud's
Christ.
unreal. You know what is real? You know what is real? God is real. Let me talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. No. 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 I refuse. I refuse.
Alright, bye, Mundane, bye. No, I thought she'd hang up after I'd say that. I said that, but she didn't.
It's a good try.
Alright, Doug. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if it seems like I just,
No,
like...
you're okay. Don't stop.
Okay.
Stop. Don't stress. You're good.
Okay.
Thank you for
let me know if I
confiding
can
in
be
me.
of well, thank you for, like, listening and asking and whatnot. If I can be of any help or answer any questions, please let me know. And also, how are you? You know?
Believe me, I'm thinking about it. Don't stress.
Really?
Now that I'm in this position, I think I can actually do something about it and get it done. So,
because I mean, you're a lot busier though. But so if there's like anything that I can help further with it, then I would fucking love to help.
all right. Thank you, Juno. I appreciate
Hell
that.
Yeah. Thank you, Doug.
What do you mean, where's the car?
Dispatch 400. What's that? 77 requests on.
John for the 77 request dark.
Left westbound occupation. Left southbound Tari. Sorry, I fucking scuffed out. They went eastbound into the construction site.
Did you not have an angel?
No, my shit was scuffed. I couldn't move. Let's get this knee on it.
Okay. On the vehicle?
And westbound.
The black Mustang 65.
Turn westbound occupation. Left southbound. Okay, so invite us.
Oh, I can't drive. Good to know.
Extremely slow. Westbound, merging at the last of Lunas. Immediate left and the right,